Alright, this is Wrong Side of the Tracks by Stranger, CVT Guitar Lesson for Donnie. Donnie, thanks for your patience, man. This is tuned standard. You wanted 0 seconds to, I believe, 54, and I got through it a little quicker than I had told you, so I went ahead and went further and got you some extra parts in this. We moved it up to 1:18, which gives you another section, which is pretty cool. So section 1A, 2 seconds in, we've got palm muting, open A string. So for palm muting, you know, right in front of the bridge, you want that sound. It's not very palm muted at the beginning, at least. It gets a little heavier as it goes, a little more distortion too. But when you palm mute, see how much I barely moved? That's too choked out. You should hear the note mixed with the mute. And then our power chord is A5, so 7, D, and 9, G. You're gonna so palm mute the A twice. Hit the power chord and repeat that. Then throw an open A palm muted once and move that power chord over 2 frets to 5D, 7G, and that's a G power chord. That's the first half of this. You're going to take that same beat, apply it over different chords, and the chords are going to be D, F sharp, which is 4D, 7G. You're going to need those fingers, first and pinky for sure. Lower your thumb if you're having trouble skipping 2 frets. I call it a flatted power chord. Open A, palm muted twice to that chord, and then repeat that with a G power chord, which is a 5/7. It sounds like this. And then you palm mute the open A once, finish with the A power chord, which is 7, 9, D, and G. So your chord outline is gaps with the palm muting, unless it's a rest. Does that 2 times. Section 1B comes in 19 seconds in, and quite a bit more distortion on this. I don't have channel switching on the amp that I'm plugged in at the moment, so I'll just hit a little harder. It's the same rhythm with the exception of one thing right here. Watch. You'll go. You do a quick rest. The line with the X in your tabs means just stop. Bring your hand over the strings. Then you move to that G power chord, 5/7 D G, instead of playing one open A. So, okay, and same chord setup. The flatted power chord. Here we go. Rest there, move it back to the A power chord. And then there's a little filler here. It's open A, 3A bend, 2nd fret barred on the D and G. Sounds like this. So here's what we got so far on section 1B. Then it starts over. Actually, you'll go at the end, and then you go. So it's ring it out, and then go palm mute open A once, and then 7, 9 D G twice. That's how he finishes it. So it's very similar to that first section. 41 seconds in section 1C. Start with the A power chord now. 7, 9 D and G, followed by 2 open A's palm muted. 5/7 D and G, followed by 4 open A strings palm muted. Sounds like this. See. 4 times. 4th time no star. So here we go. 1, 2, go to 5/7. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the A. 4/7. 2 open A's palm muted. 5/7. 2 open A's palm muted, and then 7/9 DG twice. You're going to do that 4 times. So let me do a couple so you can hear it in context. Well, that was 1 time, but it does rest though, and then you kick back in. So the 4th time you'll go. Instead of going, you're going to bend the 3rd fret E. And that takes us into section 1D, a minute 11 in. This is the part you didn't ask for that I threw in for you. See. Oh, yeah. Go palm mute open E twice, and then 7A, 9th fret D and G. You can use 3 fingers. You could bar with that secondary one. Open E palm mute once, 7th fret barred on the A, D, and G. Right back to the 7/9/9. So it's. Or. Then palm mute open E, hit the E power chord, do that twice. And then 5/7/7 ADG, right back to 7/9 on the same strings. Then you'll go. Oops, you'll go. 5A, 7D, palm muted 3 times. 4/7, 3 times palm muted. Open A and D, 2nd fret G, 3B. It's a D chord. Alright, man. So you got another one coming. I'm not sure if it's no, I got another CVT for someone, then I got a second one coming for you from Stranger again. So thanks, Donnie. Have fun with that.